Hello and welcome to Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode of Commodity Watch. In today's video, we're going to have a quick look at the gold markets and then shortly after moving over to the crude oil price chart. So let's start here with the gold markets. Gold currently trading up at 1800. We've had a real interesting move here. We did briefly drop below 1782, which I mentioned in the previous video was a key area here for the gold markets. As you can see, we've been trading in this uptrend since at the end of September, and we've failed to break below this uptrend line. And of course, we were testing it earlier on this morning, but we've seen an explosive move towards the upside here for the gold markets, and we're now testing the top of this downtrend that we've been trading in since we achieved those all-time highs here in the gold markets back at the beginning of August 2020. So, if we can break above here, that's very bullish, but of course we will find resistance up at 1830. So, unless we can break above 1830, that's, I really don't see any moves higher. So gold is pretty compact in this area. Of course, we have the 50 and the 200-day EMA. So it pretty much all depends on today's close, whether we can get that daily close below the 200-day EMA, which of course is up at 1797. If we get a close below there, that's looking very bearish for gold. And I think it will send us back down towards 1782. But ultimately, what I see happening here for the gold markets is a massive compression of the price between the 1830 area and this uptrend that we've been trading in. And eventually one of them will crack, whether it's towards the upside, which will send us up towards 1877, whether it be to the downside where it sends us to 7071. And I don't really want to put any bets or guess which way this will go. Of course, I still do hold my medium to long term short position, but if you're day trading this, wait for that breakout before you open any positions. For me, it's slightly different. I've got a very long stop loss, so it allows for plenty of volatility, and of course I do share my strategy with regards to my gold position over on my streaming service and Telegram signal chat. So make sure you go and subscribe to that for a very small fee of $19.99. It can make you a lot of money if my trade plays out. But if you are a day trader or a retail trader, you're new to trading and you're trying to guess at this moment in time which way gold could go, I personally wouldn't open a trade because it could go either way. It's completely 50-50. That's a short term anyway. And as if you're a retail trader trading with high leverage, the likelihood is your account will blow if you get it wrong. So don't be going and gambling your money and betting here which way it could potentially pop. Have more of a medium to longer term strategy with regards to the gold markets. But let's move over to the crude oil markets. Crude oil hovering just below $80 a barrel. As I mentioned in my previous videos, as this drawing suggests, I anticipate two things to occur here. Whether we may just break above $80 and go straight up towards $85. But as you can see from the past couple of trading sessions, that doesn't seem to be the case. And we could be having my option B, which was, of course, we come back down, potentially test a 50-day EMA, which sits at around $76 a barrel. And then from there, we then gain enough momentum to then break up back above $80, and that of course will send us to that next fib level all the way up at $85 a barrel. So option B seems to be playing out rather nicely here for the crude oil markets. The big question is whether we do get that support we need at that 50-day EMA, and we do have those bulls step back in to buy this market. You're probably wondering what this green and red pattern is on your screens, and that of course is the signal that I sent out to my streaming service a few weeks back. We bought crude oil down at $69 a barrel with a take profit up $85. Of course, it's too late now if you want to enter that trade because the risk management would be horrible. So if you're watching this video and thinking, oh, well, that's great, Max is targeting $85 a barrel, don't go and open a trade here because crude oil could easily potentially even go down towards the 200-day EMA still. But I'm just sharing it with you. This is, again, another reason as to why you should be subscribing to our streaming service for a very small fee of $19.99, because this trade here would have made you a lot of money alone. But I fully do anticipate crude oil to break above $80 eventually and go and target our take profit price up at $85 a barrel. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. But just before I let you leave, I just want to quickly show you our brand new streaming service. We've recently launched this website that you can see in front of you. This is where we provide in-depth analysis videos as well as trading signals via our Telegram group chat. How it works is really simple. We have two subscription plans. First one is a monthly fee of $19.99, and the second plan is only $209.99 for a year's subscription. Once subscribed, you'll then have access to all of our in-depth analysis analysis videos, as well as access to our private Telegram group chat. We cover various markets such as commodities, US stocks, indices, and cryptocurrencies. We also have a video category where we provide educational content so that you can improve your trading skills. If this sounds appealing to you, then you can find our website link in the description of this YouTube video at dailymarketmovements.com. If not, then I would just like to take this time to say thank you for watching today's YouTube video. Please give my channel a subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again soon.